Part two. I'm about to ping. Oh, come on. Piece of crap. Just a second here. Our apologies for our technical errors here. We can find.
Come to the channel. You can see Brooke's party part 2. That is where we are picking this up.
Okay, some people are starting to wander in now. I see.
That's where we are picking this back up.
I am sorry.
Apologies.
There is apparently something about YouTube that we had not figured out.
Couldn't make the scheduled video work.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have pinged everyone.
Okay.
On the other one. So we should be good to.
So hi there.
There we go.
Fair amount of craziness. Are people seeing it?
Yes, we have 3 people in, and it looks like more are coming.
Okay, cool. Our apologies. We're still figuring out. I thought that.
We thought we had figured this out, and apparently we had not.
Yeah, we ended up starting a different stream than the planned stream, and we can't figure out how to start the planned stream. So where were we?
We were going to the 3rd song in the set.
We were about a song about fog. The first 2 songs are already saved on our page. You can go back and watch those later. We're still going to do our entire set here. We're running late, but hey, no one's going after us. There's a Filk Circle on Zoom afterwards. If you look, Jane, if you're here, please send people the link for that.
Yes, please.
So they know about that. So yeah, there'll be a music circle afterwards. Yeah, go take a look. And now your show already in progress.
Indeed. Back to the scheduled show already in progress, just not in the scheduled spot. Sorry about that. No, nothing.
I can't.
It doesn't. The songs it brings, the stories it carries, through the dark pearls of night and the star of day. Bring forth thy prize, O traveling old one, to carry my song far and wide. The footfalls of those who travel through ages, scattered dreams drifting in on the traveling veil. The world washed away, leaving only their memories. But old one, you whisper their tales. You take up my hand for to wander a while, coming to understand in each story we tell. You breathe down the road, a silvery ocean. Now I too am so lovingly held, transforming all things both known and forgotten, from all that once was and to all that shall be. Come rolling and still, come fast on the west wind, with time as your company. Come rolling and still, come fast on the west wind, with time as your company.
There we go. Hi, everybody. So now, yeah, people are in and can see us, and we have some semblance of knowing what's going on. Everything sound okay? I've got my headphones on so I can kind of hear what's going on. So we don't make some of the mistakes we made a few weeks ago when I didn't reset something right, and suddenly I had this very distorted guitar, which is not appropriate for the song that we were playing at all.
No, it wasn't. So let us know, how does it sound? Because I've got chat on phone here.
Yep. And this was also a request over on Facebook. So
this was written by our former fiddler about a town she lived in. Do you see that brick on the shelf? Leave it alone. Don't touch it. The brick is full of stories, smoke, and booze. is from the manna when it fell. And if it figures out it's missing something, might try to wriggle loose. In that village by the sea, you won't see it till you live here, and by then it'll see you first. In that village by the sea, we're all a little mad here, but we promise you the sane ones are the worst. Try that tiny beach at sunset, just next to the old factory. It's always done me right when I've gone wrong. This piece of nowhere in the center of the city. If someone's lost, they'll get there before long. In that village by the sea, we're missing a few pieces, but others get thrown in along the way. In that village by the sea, you won't find what you're looking for, but something else will find you at the bay. Don't chip the paint off the rock outside the city. Trust me, you don't want to know what's underneath. The girls on the streets downtown look very pretty. Just don't look too closely at the teeth. But if you still want to move here, don't say I didn't warn you. But once you're here, you're in this town to stay. 'Cause the rain gets into your blood and the trees will grab and hold you. And you'll find you like living here this way. In that village by the sea, you won't be it till you live here. And by then, oh honey, it'll see you first. In that village by the sea, yes, we're all a little mad here, but I promise you, the sane ones are the worst. Oh, I can promise you, the sane ones are the worst. Frickin' muggles, I swear. The first instrument change at long last. This next one is actually a song by Mike Whitaker. A song we got to do last year at the British FiltCon with Mike and family. And it was a whole lot of fun. But this is one that he really wanted us to do. And it's like, okay, sure. And then I heard it and I'm like, okay, sure. Because it's an amazing song. And I wasn't entirely certain that I was up for it. But it ended up working out just fine. This is Waiting in the Deep. I lie here in the dark and calm, 'neath water cold and still and deep. And he who bore me likewise rests in Avalon's enchanted sleep. For cold steel knows only darkness, hidden through the turning years. Pays no heed to wind and water, watching, waiting for the call to wake and rise in time of need. 1,000 years and more have passed since I was drawn beneath the sky. The sunlight flare upon my blade, chose who would live and who would die. But cold steel knows only patience, heeds not the turning of the years. Pays no mind to passing lifetimes, watching, waiting for the call to rise and greet the sun again. Forged of water and of fire, quenched in blood and set in stone, Arthur drew me, held me high, with me laid claim to Britain's throne. For cold steel knows only violence, it's still keen to turning years. Pays no need to passing kingdoms, watching, waiting for the call to draw me from the deep again. I rest here deep beneath the waves, beside the lady of the lake. Magic keeps me sharp and bright, and holds me safe until she wakes. For cold steel knows its allegiance to Britain through the turning years. pays no mind to passing fancies, watching, waiting for the call to rise and greet the light, the hand to draw me for the fight. When Arthur claims to aid this land, Excalibur will come to hand again. I love that song. Apparently you are trying to kill me today.
This was another request.
It was. This is Bone Man's daughter. A bag of bones rattled at her side. She clutched it to her chest, for she knew this night would be a fearsome kind of test. A craggy oak sat gnarled and angry, struck by lightning long ago. Against its trunk an old man stood with a face only his dreams seemed to know. Papa Legba stood at the crossroads. Oh child, would you take a chance on a game that time calls old? Shattered dreams hanging from the cottonwood. Would you know the way into the Bone Man's dance? Will you know just when to take that chance? Roll the bones. He said, child, what brings you here to see me on this night? The many walk away and would give my share of fright. Reached into her father's pouch and pulled a single bone. Fat and cracked and broken, she whispers, because he's gone. Would you take a chance on a game that time calls on? Shattered dreams hanging from the cottonwood. Would you know the way into the Bone Man's dance? Or would you know just when to take that chance? Roll the bones. Yes, Baba threw his head back in a laugh that shook the earth. You have the tools to aid you, you just don't know their worth. For I knew your father, child, and I'll always call him friend. But his day has passed, your time has come. The journeys of the blood will never end. In a single breath, she stood alone on that darkened road. The gnarled oak before her sat silent, still and cold. Weakly fat and broken bone laid it on that tree so wild. She turned away, no longer a child. Light upon your feet, never on the road. You cannot trust your eyes. Take a step, and only then will you know. Roll the bones, roll the bones, roll the bones. the birthday. Actually, we have a pair of songs for the birthday girl.
Mm-hmm. Hang on here a moment. One must swap guitars again. So,
You? What?
what's going on the chat?
Let me see.
Well, we got a minute here.
Yes.
While we got a minute here, let's see what's going on.
Pretty instruments are pretty. Yay, squee. Anyone in Des Moines, what's the weather look like? The weather currently is sunny but kind of coolish.
It's like 60-ish. It's quite nice.
It says we sound good.
Okay.
Who am I? I don't know. I can't answer that question for you.
I have no idea who I am.
But Brooke is here. Hello, Brooke.
Hello, Brooke. Brooke, we have a song.
We have 2 songs for
We
you.
have 2 songs for you. One of which we will need help.
Yes.
Even though you were not here, all of you people who are watching.
Yes.
We still expect you to help.
Yes.
Because that's how
everyone sing along.
So should we do that first? Or should
We absolutely should.
We should do that first.
Yes.
So this is okay. Quick story, because I think we told it in one of the previous bits. Normally tonight we would be in Chicago at a birthday party.
Yes, true. That's the reason why we're doing the show tonight.
Oddly enough, Brooke's birthday
house.
party. It's weird how these things work. And rather than being there, we thought, okay, we want to do our first YouTube show anyway. Let's do it now and wish Brooke a happy birthday. So we need. Should we?
Absolutely.
You start, because I'm going to go a little way off mic and follow you.
Okay. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Brooke. Happy birthday to you. And now, as part of a Kickstarter for a previous album, a series of people got personalized songs, and Brooke was one of them. And so in honor of Brooke's birthday and Brooke's would-be birthday party, we have Brooke's song, Ponytail Pride. Ponytail pride, playing outside, not afraid to get dirty, not so much with the flirty. My Disney princesses are Mulan and Leia, not here to be rescued, but I'll kick some ass with ya. Devouring books and climbing trees, Star Wars and tech crew, that's what's for me. Girl I am, tomboy I may be, but I'm a different kind of lady. Frilly flowers, lacy trim, that's not my kind of fitting in. You may make fun of me cause I can knit, but it's a survival skill for right now, in fact. Funny how that works. Devouring books and climbing trees, Star Wars and tech crew, that's what's for me. Girl I am, tomboy I may be, but I'm a different kind of lady. Happy just the way I am, not interested in society's standards. From my path with pride I forge, beating, weaving, and flirting galore. Dirt roads and road shows, conventions and craft shows, you know where to find me. Making and breaking the mold that they fake, cause it was never meant for me. Devouring books and climbing trees, Star Wars and tech crew, that's what's for me. Girl I am, tomboy I may be, but I'm a different kind of lady. Happy birthday, Brooke. We love you and we miss you.
So it looks like we have lots of comments.
Yes. Lots of happy birthdays to Brooke.
Yes. Happy birthday.
Dreams about space.
So, just to catch people up, we went to the wrong place. Then we tried to go to the right place. We couldn't figure out how to get to the right place. We're back in the wrong place again, but I think everyone's over here now because we put a little notice there.
Carl, you're a silly man.
Oh?
He is having lots of fun in the chat.
Oh, good. And if you want to see our first couple songs, they have now been saved. They're on the YouTube page. You can go back and watch those.
Yes.
In a little bit.
That's why this is Brooke's birthday party part 2.
So this Brooke's birthday party. So anyway, on with the set.
Yes. children of the flame. Darkness holds me close like an old friend, but I've come to know I must stand on my own. The road is long and sometimes I will get hurt, but I survive and show my scars, prove all that I've learned. In my skin are the lessons I have earned. Finding fire in every step on the road, finding fire in every drop of rain, finding fire in your every word, finding fire, rising up again. We are the children of the flame, we do not bend. Time and tide will cool heat on my skin. Sometimes you have to burn it all and start again. I still listen to the voices of the trees, hear the wind soft for the message through the breeze. I burn when others falter and I am free. Finding fire in every step on the road, finding fire in every drop of rain, finding fire in your every word, finding fire, rising up again. We are the children of the flame, we do not bend. Without witness, without reward is the life that we must lead. Burning the forest to make room for new seedlings. I walk in flame, but I do not walk alone. We hear the footsteps of those who know this road. We who burn will always know our road. Finding fire in every step on the road, finding fire in every drop of rain, finding fire, and in your every word, finding fire, rising up again. We are the children of the flame, we do not bend. Finding fire in every step on the road, finding fire in every drop of rain, finding fire in your every word, finding fire, and rising up again. We are the keepers of the flame until the end. As was stated previously, the dystopian Disney trilogy is here, but I do need a moment.
She needs a moment. She needs a drink of water. In the meantime,
Water,
CheshireMoon.net, Cheshire Moon, CheshireMoon.bandcamp.com is where you can get discs from us. You can get digital downloads from us, and Cheshire Moon Band at Gmail if you feel like throwing us. These shows are free, but if you want to contribute anything to us, we can certainly use it. But yeah, and if you have a choice between contributing or buying music, we always prefer that you buy music,
because that way you get more, and you can play Cheshire Moon, the home game.
Okay, yes, and we're playing Cheshire Moon, the home game.
Yeah, that's pretty much the only game we're playing right now is Cheshire Moon, the home game.
We will be doing more of these. We'll be doing a show on Facebook in 2 weeks. I believe it's May 2nd.
That sounds right.
It's the May 1st, 2nd, and 1st and 2nd is the virtual Demicon, which is our local convention. So we'll be doing a show, I think it's 4:00 in the afternoon, 4:00 Central Time.
That sounds right.
On Facebook.
That sounds right.
An event about that shortly. And you can see it from outside of Facebook, but I'm not sure how. I will try to post a link to it once I know what that is. And then we're doing a little quick Facebook Lives a couple times a week, and we'll be doing another one of these probably a week or so after Demicon, because we like to keep playing. We need to keep playing.
Yes.
There is a ton of live music. If you go I should have got the URL in my head. Filkstreams.org, I think it is.
Yes, it is.
Has a listing of all kinds of live shows. I know that S.J. Tucker has something coming up.
Heather Dale has something coming up.
Heather had something yesterday and has something else coming up shortly. And there's going to be all kinds of things. There's going to be it's next weekend is a Wizard Rock festival, all dealing with gay and trans characters, I believe. And I will have more about that up on my page and on Filkcast. Also, if you want to know what's going on, listen to Filkcast.
Listen to Filkcast.
Filkcast.blogspot.com.
We are running weekly currently.
Yes, it's our weekly Filk podcast where we play about 10 songs and let you know what's going on out there in our little circle of music. So anyway, enough about that because I got to get that stuff out because it's part of the job.
But rounding out the dystopian Disney trilogy is Snow White. Done with your crap. The Queen would have a head, but she would not have a power. The Queen would keep the crown all the same. A child lighting candles with a touch and a thought followed when the winds called her name. Her courage as dry as the leaves beneath her feet. No princes, just 7 new friends. And they asked you would wander in this place of winter roses, in a realm which your will can bend. For innocence is never white, little witchling. It's black and shining as raven's eyes. For white is for fire and red is for sacrifice. And they took her hand and showed her why. The castle is on fire tonight, with no one to rescue. The prince is gone, the mirror is broken, the pieces grow cold, but the fairest one has gone. 7 dwarves, 7 teachers, glass coffin's just a cage, for nothing can heal until it bleeds. 7 voices refuse to keep her tame. A poison apple's just another lie to leave. A mirror left alone in empty chambers, cracked and let a piece fall away. She keeps the shard safe and tucked away beside her nightshade as a legacy that nothing stays the same. The castle is on fire tonight, with no one to rescue. The prince is gone, the mirror is broken, the pieces grow cold, but the fairest one has gone. Can I be a princess when she's living? Can I be a queen when she's dead? But in between she's just a girl. There's no such thing as just a girl. The castle walls have crumbled, but the garden still lives, and sunset is her favorite harvest time. She tends to the lily and the rose and the bittersweet, but smiles as the belladonna shines. Blackthorn wand in her hand and wolfsbane in her hair, for magic is the only love she knows. A pretty poison all her own, and in her wake a rusty throne, for the queen is dead. Long live the snow! The castle is on fire tonight, with no one to rescue. The prince is gone, the mirror is broken, the pieces grow cold, but the fairest one has gone. Yes, the castle is on fire tonight, with no one to rescue. The prince is gone, the mirror is broken, the pieces grow cold, and at last the fairest has won. Sweet victory. I'll burn you all to the ground to get it.
Also, a request. Shall we?
Just a sec.
Just a sec. While she gets the fiddle out.
Yes.
Because this one she's going to fiddle around with.
Really?
It's the best I could do. I'm tired.
That was the best?
It's late. Yeah, that is. It's late in the show, and I'm not responsible for my actions. You should know this by now.
It's true.
It is true.
So shall we then?
I think we should.
We witches have our broomsticks, and let's call them paper planes. For each has only canvas, wood, and an engine to their names. On moonless nights we fly, on silent winds we glide. Our targets hear nothing but the wind when suddenly it's raining fire. When we were told we can't be soldiers, we took to the sky. We'll fly until our enemies smolder. Night witches, not hexing, from us there's no protection. All is fair and this is war. You never see the one that gets you. A silent night until the fire is next to you. Leave naught but ashes in our wake. Our enemy knows their mistake. We were told we can't be soldiers, we took to the sky. We'll fly until our enemies smolder. Night witches, not hexing, from us there's no protection. All is fair and this is war. You cannot see us, you cannot hear us, you cannot stop us, but you know to fear us. Never send a soldier to do a witch's work. Our work is done, our engines roar. Back into the skies we soar. Our spell is cast, our curse is set. I pray, I'll pray they never met. Oh, we were told we can't be soldiers, we take to the sky. We'll fly until our enemies smolder. Night witches, not hexing, from us there's no protection. All is fair and this is war. Night witches, not hexing, from us there's no protection. All is fair and this is war. Don't piss off the witches. So we have two more in honor of Brooke's birthday. Because it was important to us. It was important that we had at least some sense of tiny bit of normalcy, as normal as we get anyway.
Well, yeah.
In this insanity that we're living through right now. But also, a certain folk fan needed to know that she was still loved. Damn it.
Mm-hmm. So anyway.
Sounds good. So this is a song about Alice. Remember Alice? It's a song about Alice, but not the restaurant. The Mad Hatter was patient zero. No one knew at first. But Alice knew something was wrong when the March Hare growled a curse. He said, your head is filled with sweet, delicious cleverness so bright. Oh, dearie me, it's time for tea. Won't you stay for a bite? The table gathers flies and bees. The Red Queen's garden's gone to seed. But now there is no time for tea for Alice in Zombie Land. The White Rabbit took to chasing dogs that chewed on his only leg. For it may be there's no rest for the weary, but here there's no rest for the dead. house of cards comes tumbling down, caught in winds of change. And the White Queen sits on a throne of bones, wondering what a difference one day makes. A purple blade went snicker-snack, but no head came galumphing back, as the Jabberwock took it for a snack as night fell in Zombie Land. Hey, Jabberwock's gotta eat too, I suppose. But the Dormouse finally has something more to say. And Tweedledum and Tweedledee, one lump or two, how do you take your brains? In the end, you know, for so many who'd lost their minds, they made some easy prey. But a smiling cat said, imagine that, you might just win this day. But there are fates far worse than death when you wrestle the restless dead. So, in the end, dear, just remember not to lose your head, 'cause up with your head means something new. Oh, what's a poor lost girl to do but make the undead rule sweetest in Zombie Land. Zombie Land.
Thank you so much for hanging out with us this afternoon.
Yes, and thank you for singing along to wish Brooke a happy birthday. We appreciate you.
There is a Zoom music circle going on right after us.
Yes.
I'm hoping Jane has put up the links in here.
Yes.
So people can go and hang out and listen to music, and we'll probably step in and at least listen a little bit.
Yes.
I'm going to go collapse on the couch, I think. I might collapse upstairs. We shall see. But anyway, yeah, welcome to our basement. Welcome to the basement of the Glorious Crow and Dove House. We'll be doing more shows here. We're doing stuff on Facebook a couple times a week, so keep an eye. We generally try to let people know in the afternoon when we're going on that evening. And we'll be part of DemiCon, virtual DemiCon in 2 weeks.
And we'll be part of virtual Baltimore at the end of May.
Yes. Memorial Day weekend, we will be doing a show
Yes.
For Balticon, because we were going to be going to Balticon, but we're not now.
Yeah, we were going to go to Balticon, but not anymore.
So
we will again someday.
Oh, yes. Absolutely. So we're going to do something we haven't done in a long time.
It's true.
And that is
Experimentations.
play with the drum. Play the right notes.
Moonlight it was dancing, 'twas the path unto the stones. The light burns warm and calling to places I did not know. It burned a dozen colors, its soft light held a song. A voice I knew and yet did not, our love's what makes us strong. The sharp wind wrapped around me as I huddled against the cold, and listened to this voice that I'd never heard before. The edge of light held teeth against the unknown cold. It held back all I could not see and all I did not know. Burn, children, burn. Burn, children, burn. Burn, children, burn. Never let the light die. Never let the light die. Voice, it held no time, it held no age, it held no will. One voice became a choir against the evening still. My mind was thrown across the dark to places voices filled. Voices filled with anger, confusion, and ill will. Though the battles raged around us, and be they lost or won, the truth burns bright within us. We are the fire all along. No price is too high to sing our final song, to raise the flag of peace once more. Our love's what makes us strong. Burn, children, burn. Burn, children, burn. Burn, children, burn. Never let the light die. Never let the light die. Our love's what makes us strong. 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 Moonlight it was dancing across the path unto the stones. Our light burns warm and calling to places we do not know. We burn a dozen colors. Our light still holds our song. Voices carry onward. Our love's what makes us strong. 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 Listen, listen, listen to the flame. Listen, listen, listen. Thank you so much for spending part of your afternoon with us. Happy birthday, Brooke! We love you.
Thank you for being part of this. And we'll be doing more of this. And there's a whole bunch of bands out
And we'll
there.
get it right next time.
We will get it right next time.
We will get it figured out. We will get it right next time. So thank you for being patient with us. Thank you for following along with us. We appreciate you.
I'm gonna take a look at the chat here now, see what is going on, because I can do that. My channel R2, and just kind of see what's going on. 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 Realize that was just feeding back to you there, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. Just a little bit.
Sorry about that.
Hi, Deirdre. Yes.
I don't need to be real loud, Ari. Yeah, the thing is that when I sing, I tend to be too loud.
Something weird, yes. By the pricking of the mic, something weird this way comes, yes.
So yeah, thank you.
By the looping of the drums,
All
something
kinds
weird
of
this way
people. We
comes.
got
I don't
some
know.
people from Europe. We got some people from East and West Coast. I'm seeing
Yes.
here. We did do multiple tests, Carl. We just didn't know that it was difficult to find
The scheduled thing.
how to get hooked into the scheduled thing. We didn't realize that YouTube makes that difficult. I want to see. Did Alyssa?
But it's okay. Once again, we'll get it figured out. And I'm weird in camera. Sorry.
Alyssa has answered me, but it was quite a while.
Yeah, it was a ways into things.
Yeah. So okay. But anyway, thank you so much. Yeah, okay, keep it through. I will make some comments here in a few minutes.
You are not the only person who's been freaked out by that laugh. My mother is freaked out by that laugh.
Which laugh?
My evil.
Oh yeah.
evil zombie laugh.
I've kind of gotten used to it because I live with her.
He knows what he married.
Decided in 1989. We miss you too. I don't know who you are. Apparently Lizzie's supposed to know. And just taking a look down here, and so yeah, thank you. We still got 22 people watching, and we're just sitting here babbling. Oh, okay. Poseidon 1999. Hi, Michael. How you doing? Yeah. Yeah. Today. Don't read the comments. Yeah, we don't while we're trying to sing. We just don't. Yeah. Alice? Who is Alice? And so yeah. Hi, Deirdre. Hi, Sybil. All kinds of people. Oh, hi. Hello, Phil Ferengue. Glad you could make it. And yeah, I'm probably gonna do an edit of the two shows and repost it, but we're gonna save both of them. But yeah, just to make things make more sense. And kitties are knocking more things down, so I think we probably should get off the air now. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for being part of this. Thank you for commenting, and we'll talk to y'all later.